Hi, this is Oakville Daily Houses, and my name is Darlene Dara from Century 21 Dreams, and I'm your host. Today is Tuesday, January 10th. The kids just went back to school yesterday, and already many of them are off, including my own. The schools are open, but the buses are canceled due to the weather that in particular seems to be hitting later. So having said that, it's a little bit quieter of a day. We have around 9 or 10 new listings on the Oakville board for Oakville. Variety of locations as well. Quite a few sales have happened in the last 24 hours as well, and I normally don't go into that, but there are definitely a lot of buyers now waking up. I've had a lot of inquiries about my 2315 Millward Avenue listing, which is a very, very large lot in Bronte, as well as a coming soon Bronte listing that hasn't hit the market yet. Having said that, as I said yesterday in the videos, I have a lot of buyers who are trying to buy, as well as builders. I had another call from a builder that I deal with late yesterday. And there's a lot of people that don't necessarily want a place that is not going to be torn down, or if your house needs renovation. So still don't hesitate to call me and we can talk about possibly selling your property. So take care if I can help at all. My email is darlene@homesaledivas.com and the cell number is 905-484-4653. And we can talk about valuing your property. If you're a buyer, definitely get in touch. I can put you on auto emails. I have another 4 people to add today because, again, a lot of buyers are knowing they can't really do it on their own. MLS.ca is just the delay is too long for most people. So take care, drive very, very safely. I have a conference later this evening in Milton, so depending on what the roads are like, it may or may not happen. But I am available as well. So take care, have a fantastic day, and enjoy the sunshine. Okay, so as I mentioned, we have, turns out to be 9 new listings on the Oakville board. We start off with a condominium. Okay, so this is in Falgarwood. It's 1300 Marlborough Court, Unit 509. It's a 3-bedroom at $3,099. That is a very, very good price. It's around 1,555 square feet, so let's take a look. It's an older building and it isn't high rise, but again, you know, this price point, you really could do some changes as well as really accept it the way it is. So a little outside balcony area. Now there does seem to be I believe that this is a 2-story because you do have, so it's almost like a, feeling like you're almost in a townhouse, so to speak. There's your outside area. So actually quite an interesting property. 65 Spears Road, Unit 1310. Okay, so this is in the newer buildings. It's $379.9. It's a 1-bedroom. It's around 665 square feet. And they're newer builds, pretty well brand new. This one, depending on the building, some are not necessarily registered yet. So depending on whether or not this is one of the stories that in fact is not, we'd have to have a discussion about that because it's something called an assignment. I have done a video in the past about assignments, so we would need to discuss that. I'm not going to go into that in the video, but again, a lot of people have invested, they're investors, and they're flipping these properties. So again, let's talk if you are interested. 88 Dunn Street, Unit 201. This is actually a commercial, so I'm going to skip through this one because I normally don't cover commercial, but again, if you're interested in commercial, definitely get in touch. That's the same one as well. Okay, 346 Riverstone Drive in Wedgewood Creek, $699,500. It's a 3-bedroom. Okay, so it's around 1,600, just over. It is a townhome. And it looks actually quite nice. Now, it looks like that they've opened up this area potentially. I have to find out sort of the background of that. But it is a way of opening up without really, you know, having to put support beams in, if in fact that's what they've done. So again, I'd be having a discussion with the listing agent. A lot of discussions happen in the background. I always say to people, it's, you know, a lot of times things happen when you've got cooperation on both sides and it's a win-win. Okay. So good sized rooms as well, good sized closets. it's a little bit slower. It might be the weather, to be honest. Okay, and the bathroom. So it's fairly turnkey, and you do have the lower level as well, which is nice. So it does give you that extra living space. So remember that the 1600 is really the above grade. Now the property of this one is actually 127 deep. So it's actually really a nice size property for that price point. Okay, oops, let's see, probably one more of the backyard. And then that's just a local area. Okay. So our next one, sorry, I do apologize for the spinning wheel. It can be a little bit annoying. Okay. Actually really annoying. Sorry. It really must be the weather. Okay, I'm going to pause this for, oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, it doesn't even have a picture. 2480 Prince Michael Drive, Unit 321. It's a 2-bedroom. This is a multi-level condo. It's 7029. Again, until we have photos, though, I'm going to skip it. All right, now hopefully, yikes. Okay, 304 Riverside Drive. Okay, so this one's in central Oakville. This actually just came up prior when I was doing a search on these, so this is sort of new. It's a detached bungalow, $1,149,000. It's a 3-bedroom, around 1,200 square feet. And I'm going to assume that this is about land value. Yes, see, everything is the outside picture. So this is about land value. So it's 59 by 172.75. So this, again, this is all about tearing it down. You could renovate, though. Actually, it does have some inside pictures, so I should actually sort of qualify that as well. So the house itself is not that big, but the land is actually worth the money. Okay, wow. I'm hoping that I'm not going to have this slow of an internet all day long. It will drive me crazy. I have way too much work to do. Okay. Okay. This is actually the slowest I've seen it. I know that with the storm and stuff, but okay, I'm going to pause this for a second. Okay, so we're now resumed again. Sorry about that. I may have to actually pause in between each one. It's taking so long. The internet is so slow today. 2203 Elmhurst Avenue. Okay, so this is in the Ford area. It's $1,298,000. It's a 4-bedroom, 2 above grade, 2 below grade. It's around 1,305 square feet. Okay, so the lot is 119. I believe this might have shown up yesterday, or maybe not. Okay, so they've definitely modernized this. It's being updated. This is looking familiar, though, to me. So it might have been yesterday, or it might have been another day. They've done a really nice job of opening this up. Hardwood. It's a beautiful property, actually. And Ford is typically quite expensive. Now, they've done, it looks like a stone wall in the back. So it's got actually a very, very nice touch to it. So I do like what they've done. Okay. And the kitchen's actually a nice area as well. So everything is being modernized on this one. So this really is completely turnkey for that money. They've done sort of the glass banisters, everything very, very modern as well. And the lower level. So there's your lower level with the bedrooms in the basement. And there's the actual property. The property's really a lovely lot as well. I don't think this is going to last for very long. Okay, 192 Chartwell Road, $3,488,000. It's a 5-bedroom, 100 by 227. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. So this one is definitely more traditional. Beautiful property, though, in Old Oakville. Very, very popular. And this is the final one in our series today. So definitely, if you are interested in any of these properties, or specifically an area or price range, whether you're buying or selling or leasing, quite honestly, just get in touch. Send me a quick email and we can discuss what your particular requirements are, and I'd be happy to help. Beautiful lot. I mean, this is just absolutely gorgeous. So we're actually ending off with some really nice properties at the end of the day. Okay, so that's it. Take care. Have a fantastic day. Please drive safely, and I will see you tomorrow. Okay.